unseen now. Ragtag, a posse of goons from the Alpines to the west. The bitty belly boop in the rain, they've gone insane. But gotta get it done, and this'll be your test. Page yourselves, pals, there's a more dilemma. But the lady you'll be saving will cost you a fella. There's a war for the trouble you'll endure today. To sacrifice your little boy left to the fray.
Help young boys eat this delicacy, I'm sure you'll enjoy. Heat this warning I employ. I've grown tired of drifting outer space to come back to the Isles. What's a gal to do to come back in style?
Get the gang, everything you've got. With the gig and papa pow. When I it's in your first and only rodeo, my dear little Romeo. Just for show, give your tips another go. Over dilly 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 bow. You get sugars and spice, pay the price of winning more than price.
Make no mistake, you're not the icing on this delicate cake. It's your soul that wants to take. Ask yourself if I'm worth saving to be left on the shelf. Well, gee workers, guys, this is wild. Bring it round town.
You make a mess to make it clean.
Start a showdown.
For he's less delicate than me.
Show me how it's done.
It's not a party when it isn't fun.
It's a hell of a running gun. Take it back, dash attack.
Hurry for the eyes of living. No other heart to the corporation. Takes us all upon a nation to be the devil down. Of course I like to hide. Be your best, be the boss you would always been. Little rustle on the tussle and skip out did it do. A little spirit goes a long way for those dastardly calamities ahead. I believe you'll always face your day. There's no time to procrastinate. Fruits from feathers and skies above. And then you'll show to pull and shove.
Looks like fate made more than onions with all your remains. It's quite clear that you're in pain. Rotten and vile, he's got your spirit locked away in denial. I've not hustled like this in a while. Bring it round town.
Beware what happens underneath the ground.
Start a showdown.
Take heed and dissipate the sounds of the
Show me how
fight.
it's done.
It's not a masquerade without the
It's
chase.
a hell of a running gun. Take it back, dash attack.
Let me rattle your noggin for a second, pal. Roll the hammer's never steady. Give it clickers at the right finger. Gully where you running with a settle with a fatal crime and take the time. Assess it on the civil like a buckle of line. You've been around from coast to coast and out to out. You're waiting for the bank and a settle and slay. Take it all as you may. Make 'em pay. Follow me, repeat after me now. We don't need no safety net. We don't need no safety net. We got a big bang, doing that for that's right. We don't need no safety net. We don't need no safety net. We got a big bang, doing that for
Let me out, I am locked inside.
Let me make myself clear, my little sweet dear. This biggest mistake is one lesson you'll have to take.
I'm trapped behind the lock and by.
This is the end for your sensitive friend. The orchestral chimes make haste with your times now.
Let me out, I'm trapped in life.
You thought you were safe, but you're so